Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel, 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 love messages. Hey Cancers, how are you? Hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. Bringing to you your January 2023 love reading, tapping into the energies, frequencies, and vibrations of the individual you are thinking of while viewing this video. It could be the person that you're in a relationship with, in a situationship with, liking, loving, crushing on, married to, estranged from, divorced from, separated from, fucking, and all of that jazz. Keep in mind, the energies can swap. If you don't feel like this is their frequency toward you, it can be yours towards them. Be sure to check your other placements and theirs in your charts. And if it doesn't gel with you at all, it's simply not for you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I will greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, frequencies, and vibrations for my Cancers for January 2023. What does Cancers need to know? That is way too many cards. What does Cancers need to know about the individual they're thinking of while viewing this video? We have the Emperor. Someone who's seemingly very about their business and a little bit detached. We have the Six of Wands. Someone who doesn't wear the emotions on their sleeve. But they want to be successful in regards to something. So we will see. Universe Creator, help me to summon down these energies, frequencies, and vibrations for my Cancers. What does Cancers need to know for January 2023? I'll just take all these. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. And we have Justice. So Cancers, this person is trying to remain very stoic, remain very detached, remain in a stance of a serious persona while trying to achieve a victory with you, wanting to come together and work together to work something out. Because this person made an investment. They put a lot of effort and a lot of, they invested a lot of time into this relationship. But they're mirroring your actions at the same time. It's like whatever energy they're getting from you, whatever frequency you're on, they're on. It's like a mirroring effect. If you want to work this relationship out, they're game to work it out. If you want success, they're game to have success. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with any sign whatsoever. A lot of earth going on here. It can be anyone. So it's a very grounded, fiery type of element to the relationship. But someone's eyes were closed. Now they're like opening up now. This card is like, it's like Two-Face. You could be dealing with a Gemini too. It all depends. You see upside down. How she's like, okay, yeah. Don't play with me. It's like she's drawn her sword. And she has a look like, don't keep poking a sleeping bear. When you poke the sleeping bear, this happens. It's on. So it's like kind of that element. Like this person is cool, calm, and collected. But they can, you know, if they keep being probed or someone keeps picking at them, they can explode. Or they can really fly off the handle. And they try to keep a poised disposition, a poised demeanor. But sometimes that can that can be disturbed. So it's like, but this person is overall, they're level-headed. They may be, CEO, someone that's very outstanding in their community, someone who is a boss type of person with their own business. Like, this person is very, very serious about their business and how they are as a person. They're not a silly acting person. They're not someone who is a jester or a joker, or someone who doesn't, and they may take life a little bit too seriously. At times they can be a little bit controlling as well. You may look at this person as a father figure. I mean, if you're a guy watching this, whatever your sexual orientation is, this person can remind you of your father, an uncle, a cousin, or if that's not the case, they can have that feel, the connotation to it, as if, they want to be there for you as like a listening ear, someone who's family oriented, someone who can relate, and they remind you of someone who will take care of you. And they want success in this relationship. They want to work it out. They would like to work it out. They want to come together and collaborate, because it's a lot of things they invested in this relationship. They put in a lot of work. They planted a lot of seeds, and they want to see that grow, as the illustration depicts there. But they're mirroring you. And a lot of people think that's tit for tat. They probably got a Libra Mercury. I have a Libra Mercury. Libra Mercury is just like balance. That's all. And you see the balancing of the scales here. They just like balance. And this is, you could be involved with a Libra. It's funny I said that, because this is the card of Libra. They could have a Libra Mercury, Whatever they think to do, it has to be a balance. And it's not even like they're doing it intentionally. They need a balance in everything that they do. It has to be even killed. It can't be way up or way down, because that's when they get off balance. I have a lot of Libra in my chart too, so yeah. I can really understand that. Let's clear this up. But it's not tit for tat. It's like energy for energy. A way of balancing out the acts. Not shortchanging oneself, so to speak. Everyone can be on the same page. Universe Ray, what is the Emperor in regards to? What is the Emperor in regards to for my Cancers for January 2023? We have the Four of Pentacles. You got a lot of Pentacles here. This person could be focusing on their coins too, on their money. We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want to be successful in this relationship. It's like this relationship makes them happy. They see a long-term future. But they're really... We have the... Who is this? The, Wow, it escapes me. This is... It'll come to me. That happens sometimes. It just freaking happens. The High Priestess. Damn it. Why couldn't I think of that? I don't know why I was thinking of the Empress. And I knew that wasn't it. That's why I'm like, what the hell is that? The High Priestess. High Priestess. Universe Creator. What is the Seven of Pentacles in regards to for my Cancers? Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Nine of Wands. They're holding on to something. They're holding on to the happiness this relationship brings them. They don't want to let it go. It's either they don't want to let go of this relationship, or they don't want to let go of their ideas that they have in regards to the white picket fence, so to speak, in regards to having success and victory and a blissful, joyous, fulfilling, satisfactory, I was going to say satisfactory type of relationship. But they're not really speaking on that. They're keeping this to themselves, and they're kind of going with their intuition and just is going with the flow of things. Like I said, the Emperor sometimes can be very detached, have a lot of pride, and also be a little bit controlling. But they will like this relationship. You know, they want to step into something that's workable and cooperative. Because again, they put a lot into this. They may want to sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you in regards to this, but they're pretty sensitive. Even though they have like such a tough exterior or such a persona, as in, you know, I'm so cool, que sera sera, nothing is really affecting me, nothing is really bothering me. It's bullshit. Because deep down inside, they're full of mush. And they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Because they're very sensitive at this moment. It's like walking on eggshells around them type of deal. And they just want to keep some things to themselves. But if you're not like involved in them now, and this is someone from your past, or this is someone who you have previously dealt with, someone who you're estranged from, whatever the case may be, they're very silent. It's like they're not in contact, they're not speaking. This is something that they're thinking and feeling. For those of you who aren't in contact, and they're holding on to this relationship, but they're not revealing exactly how they feel. Like the relationship made them happy. They may have felt like it was going great, but they're not saying too much of anything about it. They would like to discuss things and like to talk to you, but they're very guarded. They feel like a wounded warrior. They feel like they've been through the battle. They feel like, and they think that if they step to you again, maybe things will go sour. Maybe things will go awry. They won't get what they want. It won't be a fair deal, so to speak. This person can be a judge. Maybe they are involved in the legal system. Maybe you're even married to them, or you're in the process of a separation. Or this person can have some type of job with like a paralegal, or like within the legal system. If that's not it, you know, you could be going through a divorce or going through a separation or custody battle or something to that effect, and it's causing a lot of strain on the relationship. This person may be thinking about getting back together, but it is Mercury retrograde, so watch out for that. Or not, you know, because they found happiness within this union, and they're really holding on to it. They won't let it go. It's something that they won't let go. It could either be the relationship, or they could not be wanting to let go, or angry. You see how this person is just looking on here like very angry, like I'm not sharing anything with you, I'm going to keep everything to myself. So it's kind of that type of energy. Like they're not sharing, either not sharing themselves with you, they don't want to divulge information, or they're holding on to their ideas about things about this relationship. But they need to just discuss it and talk it out, but they're very guarded right now. It's like they're defensive. They're really defensive is why I guess you're getting a mirroring action, Cancer. So if you're exhibiting mannerisms of, you know, fuck you, I don't want to be bothered with you, or I'm silent, or, you know, I'm not as talkative, or I'm not in contact with you, they're going to reflect that right back to you. They're going to give that right back to you. Because they're feeling hurt. They could have been hurt by this relationship in the past, or even previously, or presently. They could be very defensive at your words. So like I said, they're very sensitive, and they are defensive. Like they're always on the offense. You know, they always think that, you know, you're trying to attack them, or any little thing you say. Like I said, walking on eggshells. Any little thing you say or do is taken as an insult or a slight. And it's not even like that. So this person, you may have hurt them in the past, or pardon me, they may have been hurt in a previous relationship that wasn't even about you and them. Let's pull up 111. Oh, well, not my cards yet. A Lover's Oracle. Universe Creator, Lover's Oracle for my Cancers for January 2023. Bam! That fell right down. We have trust. Wow, look at that. If this would focus, that would be great. Sometimes the cards don't like to focus. Okay, with trust, transformation occurs through acceptance Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So either you or them have to accept what's going on now. And that's probably what they're doing by, the silence and wanting to possibly have a conversation with you. They just need to trust. Oh, shit. Come on. I'm shaking the card like it's going to come in. Well, it kind of did. Maybe that's some little magic. Shaking the card. There it is. There it is. Yeah, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So they just need to accept it for what it is and just proceed with caution like they're doing. Like they are proceeding with caution. But as soon as they just let go of what they're holding on to so dear and tight, it's going to work out. It's going to work out for them. It's going to work out for you. It's going to work out for the union. Maybe they need to stop the mirroring effect and just come to you and just say, okay, fine. I'm throwing in the towel. I really want this to work. And they do want it to work. Or they may have trust issues. And within that, like I said, they feeling very, they're on the offense. So something probably transpired. Whereas they're in this type of mindset now. All right, let's pull one of my cards. 111. Lover's Oracle for my Cancers for January 2023. Two wanted to fall out, so I will take them both. There was a reason for our separation. Yes, it was. Your sex is incredible. They probably want to tell you that too. They miss having sex with you. It was great for them. Like I said, they invested a lot. So you probably made love a lot. But, other than that, there was a reason for our separation. There was a reason why they walked away or why they left or why they stopped communication. Because, again, there could have been some type of infidelity. There could have been some trust that was broken. There could have been some type of indiscretion that has them in their feels and has them feeling very detached and very like, I don't give a damn when they do. You see how his stance is here. It's like they're playing it off cool. And you can't really tell that underneath the surface, this person is like really feeling this or bubbling over. You may know if you have a long history with them and you know how their character is, but this person is kind of an enigma. Like it's hard to read them. So you may think that they didn't care, they didn't love you when they may have walked away or, stopped communicating. But, that's bullshit, because underneath it all, this person is just really very sensitive. And they're holding it to themselves. They don't want to let you know that, to have them exposed. They don't want to expose themselves in that type of way. But there was definitely a reason for them. And they miss your sex, Cancer. They miss it. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. You enjoy the rest of your month, your AM, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And take care.